I am Jacob Bartley, and this is my review for Thor Ragnarok. This is my short, non-spoilers review. I just saw the movie last night, and I am so excited to talk about it. I was so hyped going into this film. The trailers looked amazing. You have Thor, you have Hulk fighting, but that's not even the point of the movie. That's just a part of it. And you knew that from watching the trailers. That's not a spoiler. But man, this movie is a freaking thrill ride. I absolutely love it. I need to see movies multiple times and, let time settle in before I say, oh, it's my second favorite comic book movie of the year, or it's in my top 5 movies of the year, to make statements like that. But I'm telling you, look, it's not going to top Logan. But it's fighting for that number 2 spot as far as comic book movies go. It really is. And I am so excited about this film. It is truly, truly incredible. And I that's all I could say generally. Now, it's hard to say there's negatives, but there are in a way. I think similar to Avengers Age of Ultron, the comedy is so heavy. Like, it's very, very heavy. And it's like you can't go a full scene pretty much without somebody cracking a joke. Similar, even Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is similar to that. But it's kind of a different style of humor than those two films, because you have Taika Waititi directing this movie and he has his own distinct style. So for the most part the humor worked, but it was just like, if the movie has 80% of the movie has humor in it, I would have liked 65% of the movie or 75% of the movie, a little less than we got. That's probably my only negative. Other than that, this movie is incredible. It's unpredictable. The way it opens is amazing. Like, right from the start, you're on this freaking thrill ride. And we saw it hinted at in the trailers when Hela asks Thor, "What are you the god of again?" And he has the lightning running through him. Like, I'm telling you, this is not a spoiler in my opinion. The way Thor uses his powers and the way his powers have evolved is amazing. And the way he fights is amazing. Probably my favorite action sequences involving Thor are in this movie. Valkyrie is amazing. Hulk is amazing. Hela's amazing. All the performances of those main characters, the actors and actresses playing them, are phenomenal. Like I said, they could have reeled back a little bit on the comedy, but everything else, the comedy that worked, the drama, the action, there's some brutal stuff in here. There's some stuff you're going to be like, did they really just do that? Like, wow. And this movie has huge implications, high stakes, and it kind of takes away some of that fear that Marvel's playing everything safe. This movie's not safe. And I will leave it at that. Loved Thor Ragnarok. Gonna be in my top 10 movies of the year for sure. It's fighting for maybe a top 3 or 4 spot right now. Couldn't recommend it even more. Even if you're not a Marvel fan or a comic book movie fan, I think you're gonna lose your mind with fun. And overall, right now, the way I'm feeling right now, I'm giving Thor Ragnarok a 9 out of 10. Alright, well, that's going to do it for my short non-spoiler review of Thor Ragnarok. Again, I'm Jacob Bartley for Apocalypse Movies. If you like all things film, including superhero stuff, we have our Comic Hero Talk segments where we talk about all superhero stuff. We also have a Star Wars segments, the Padawan podcast, stuff that tie into the Star Wars canon. Subscribe to us if you like all that stuff. We also review all things in film. And check us out on iTunes. You can subscribe, download there. We would really appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care.